Have you ever wondered if your furry friend truly loves you? Well, today I'm going to share 7 secret signs that prove your cat thinks you're absolutely special. And trust me, they don't do these things for just anyone. If your cat has done even one of these behaviors, you're in for a treat because it means you've earned a very special place in their heart. So let's dive right in. Sign number 1, nose boops and forehead presses. Be it a boop of the nose, a gentle press of their forehead, or a full-blown battering ram of a headbutt. If your cat finds a way to touch you with their face, they sure do like you. Generally speaking, this is a behavior called bunting, and cats only do it to humans that they feel are special. So if your cat headbutts you or gently presses their face against you in any way, that is the biggest of deals. It's how cats transfer their scent onto you. In cat language, that means, "You're special. You're mine now. I want you to belong to me. In fact, you do belong to me." This is because a cat's forehead and cheeks are stuffed with scent glands. So when they rub their faces into you in whatever way they choose, they're spreading their smell onto you. They would only do that for one of 2 reasons. They're claiming you as their property, and they think you're special. Regardless of why they're doing it, the fact they think you're cool is part of the reason. Essentially, they're marking you as part of their social group, their inner circle, something they'd only do to their favorite. Sign number 2, bringing you to their safe spot. I've said it before, and I'll say it again because it's one of those fundamental facts about cats that's impossible to avoid. They're highly territorial creatures. They like to claim land as their own. But they're not always claiming land for reasons of dominance. Sometimes they just want a cozy little comfort zone to call their own. Maybe it's the windowsill on a sunny day. Maybe it's a specific corner of the bed. Or perhaps it's inside that box you left under the bed from an Amazon delivery 6 weeks ago that you now can't throw away because your precious fluff ball loves curling up inside it so much. This is their space. They love it. If they want to be with you, they will leave their space to be with you where you are. But if they want to be alone, they will slink away to curl up in their private little cozy corner. But some pet parents will be familiar with a very cute phenomenon when your cat literally guides you to their designated cozy corner because they want you to join them in their safe space. It's cute, it's adorable, but it's also so much more than that. It's their way of saying, "This is where I feel safe, and I want to share it with you." It's intimate, personal, kind of like introducing you to their inner world or welcoming you into their home, and there is no way they would do it unless their opinion of you was very, very high. Sign number 3, they let you pick them up. Not all cats love being picked up. In fact, some outright hate it, and that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It is to be respected. But if your cat lets you lift them up, even if for only a few seconds, and doesn't instantly squirm around or bolt away, that is a big vote of trust. It means they know that they are safe with you, even when gravity is being violated and they're being yanked up into the air. What's an even bigger deal is if they seem totally calm with it, relaxed, even leaning into your arms and letting you cradle them, maybe even gently purring as you do. It may not seem all that big of a deal, but remember, you're removing control from them. You are even briefly denying them the right to be masters of their own destiny. Imagine how odd it would be to be lifted up, denied the ability to walk off of your own accord and just plop down elsewhere. It would be terrifying, right? So, the fact they let you do this is a massive vote of trust. It means they feel safe with you. Sign number 4, guarding you while you sleep. Have you ever woken up to your cat sitting at the foot of the bed, watching the door, or lying across your legs like a furry blanket, or even sat at the foot of your bed, staring at you like they are a mighty eagle surveying the land they are tasked with protecting? That's not random. Many cats like to position themselves to keep an eye out to ensure they can survey their surroundings and make sure all is well. But they don't just do it for themselves. They are doing it for you. Never ever forget, you are their favorite person. In fact, you're so much more than that. You are their family. You are, as weird as this may sound, kind of their territory. So when you're asleep, they might want to protect you because to you, they're just a cute little cat. But to them, they are a mighty lion or lioness. And what do lions and lionesses do better than guarding their cubs? So, yeah, sure, it's kind of dramatic, but it is incredibly sweet and definitely a sign they think you're special. Would you waste your time guarding and protecting someone while they slept if you didn't think they were special? No, of course not. And neither would your cat. Sign number 5, sleeping on you or next to you. Of course, they might not guard you while you sleep. They might join you while you sleep by wriggling into bed with you or clambering onto your lap for a nap or onto your chest for a rest or onto your head, using it as a bed. Cats sleep for up to a whopping 16 hours a day. Napping means an awful lot to them, so they are awfully picky about where they do it. You've no doubt noticed that your cat has a few choice spots where they love to curl up into a ball when the napping mood strikes. So if they choose to sleep on you, well, that is the biggest of deals. Sleeping near someone means extreme trust. Sleeping on them means even more trust. I mentioned that when you sleep, you are at your most vulnerable, and that's why your cat might love to guard you. But when your cat sleeps, they're also vulnerable. Pretty much everyone is at their most vulnerable when they sleep. Sign number 6 showing you their belly. If we are going to talk about vulnerability, we have to talk about your cat's stomach. Their belly is a very vulnerable spot. Of course it is. It's soft, squishy, and full of many of their vital organs. Your cat guards it for the same reasons a human might wear a helmet when riding a motorbike or wield a shield when marching into a sword battle. In the wild, a cat would never expose their belly to anyone for fear of the harm that could come their way. So, if your cat is willing to show you their stomach and not get defensive or protective of it, that means they trust you. That means that as far as they're concerned, their great big wobbly bag full of important organs will never fall into harm's way around you. If they flaunt their stomach around you, it's their way of saying, "Hey you, yeah you, I feel totally safe around you." This means love. This means trust, and crucially, it means they must think you are rather special. Sign number 7, gentle nibbling or love bites. And viciously tearing your sharpened teeth into someone might not seem like an obvious sign of love, or at least not to most people. If your cat gives you tiny, gentle nibbles on your hand, arm, or even your nose or toes, it's usually a sign of affection. Yes, really. You might think it's a vicious attack. You might think they've mistaken you for food. But no, it's an honest-to-God sign they think you're special. This is because it mimics the grooming behavior they would exhibit amongst their litter when they were young. Little kittens will always nibble each other's fur to help get out tangles or to just generally show they care. So if it is now you who is getting nibbled, that just means they've invited you into the club. And that's a special place to be.